Okay, welcome to my Rust tutorial on Hangman, my Hangman program. I wrote it in Rust. To run the program, you're going to type cargo run when you're in the correct directory. Once you run it, it'll say welcome to Hangman. You have 5 turns left with the random word and progress. So we are going to go ahead and start guessing. Okay. As you can see, when we get a letter wrong, it goes, we lose a turn. And you just select a letter. And so since we guessed the word, it was guitar, it tells us we win and says goodbye and exits the program. Starting with the code, we're going to start from the top. This part right here, we're basically just including the packages for creating random numbers, editing files or reading from files in this case, and collecting user input. So up here we have 5 attempts is what it starts us out as we saw earlier. We make a struct called letter, where the letter is just a single character from the word, and whether it's revealed or not is a Boolean. The game progress, there's 3 states: in progress, meaning it's going the basic game loop, whether you've won or whether you've lost. And so in main, we basically define the amount of turns you have. It pulls a word from the file, our words.txt right here, and then it splits the letters. We have our welcome to Hangman. We pull in the number of turns and how many letters there are put into those blanks. And then we prompt the user for an input. This is just, you can exit the game if you input an asterisk. Here we update the word based on whether they found, whether the letter that you inputted is in the word. And if you get it wrong, if at least one is revealed is not true, then it subtracts from your turns by 1. And then it just checks to make sure that if you've won, it prints the you win statement and then ends it. And if you've lost, it prints the you lose and also ends it. And then at the end of that, it says goodbye. And so down here, this is where we've defined our select word and create letters functions. And so for select word, we define the file, which is our words.txt, with some exceptions, just in case you can't open it or something happens. The file contents, it just pulls the string from words.txt. And then it splits them, available words. It goes through the contents that we defined up here, and this splits it at the commas. And then it just randomly selects an index using the random words or the random number generator based off the length. So if I add more words, it can still work. And then it returns just one of the random words. And then here, based on the word that we've pulled from up here, it just splits it into the letters and places it as an underscore. And then here we have the progress. So like as you guess new letters, here if letter revealed, it'll change the letter from an underscore to the character. So like, as you can see here, it'll replace the underscore with the letter. And here we have the function that takes in the user input and adds it to the revealed characters. And then this function, it just checks to make sure, from up here, we run the check game progress, and this is just the logic behind that, where if everything is found, then it displays the one message, and if everything is, if you're out of turns, then it displays lost. And that's about it